Alright. How's it going, Hexa? Okay, it's 4 quests. Only 4. The chieftains bid me guard your steps to the illuminated land. Come. The way lies downwards. Follow the path of coral rock and join your comrades below. I will do that. Oh! Oh, I see. There was an entrance down here. Huh. Well, the more you know. Okay then. We're like in an... Okay, I want to say an underwater cave underwater, but like... I guess that's redundant. It's just a cave system. That is usually underwater. You go away. But under the ocean floor or something, I don't know. All I gathered, yes. Then I shall describe the path you must take. Enter the cavern beyond and follow the wall down. And down, and down. Once at the bottom, find a passage to the northwest. Is this Final Fantasy music right now? Weird. Once at the bottom, find a passage to the northwest, then continue west and west and west. The way is not simple. Keep your friends within shouting distance and do not stray into the deep. Just before the journey ends, you will find a Caliban gap and the barrier will be placed at its mouth. This obstacle will fade should you raise a hand towards it. We have made it so. Almost succinct explanation. We thank you for your guidance. Yeah. Easy. We go down, down, and down, and then west, west, and west. Also, I see a netherite current. Either current, probably. I know why I keep calling them netherite. It's either. Do not return to the Crystarium. I'm pretty sure there's going to be another one. 351 to the west. Okay, so that was the first down. I think. I don't know how down is down, down, down. This seems very down to me, but we could be downer. I'm assuming this is to go back up. I'm fortunate to have to speak with Urianger. Hello? My tongue hurts, please. Our guide bade us travel to the cavern floor and thence to the west. Yet it would seem these twisting tunnels defy such simple instruction. Rather than rely on direction alone, I suggest we scout with care and relay the path ahead to those who come behind. Oh, thank you for limiting yourself. I don't know where I'm going. But Ishtola's there, so... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this looks a little disgusting. It doesn't look like a coral, it looks like a freaking slug. Oh, oh, it's squishy and... Oh, this is not good. This does not feel good. Oh. Okay. Ew. $117 to the west. Alfie? Please don't make me step on another one of those things. Alfie, come on, dude. You have a choice of 2 routes from here. You can either take the long way to the south along the rocks or skip along the coral branch, as Alice has done. I, for one, shall be following my sister's example. Oh, great. This flies. I don't squishy squashy around it. That's good. And also there's a current. Even better. And more west. Ugh. Disgusting. Look, at least we're getting all the freaking netherrites. Okay, nether currents. Either, I don't know. It's like with the names in this game are a little bit up there, you know. Even Yashtola, somebody calls them Yashtola, somebody calls her Ishtola. I don't know. There you are. Come on. I think I found the tunnel we were looking for. Good. I'm just trying my best to get the names right. Either current. Either. I don't know. How many more? 390 to the northwest. Ah, interesting. I'm going up there. Which does kind of make sense. That's a barrier, though. Which means we're actually not going northwest. Can we even go northwest? I don't think so. Wait, it looks like we can. $284 to the west. Wait. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alze? So we just... Here, this must be the barrier the Ondo spoke of. So I'm just gonna put my hand. Well, that was rather more arduous than expected. No, it wasn't. I feel a sudden rush of gratitude for the smooth roads our ancestors cut through the wilderness. It was a treacherous path indeed. Now I believe one of us needs but raise a hand to banish the next obstacle. I ask for it, and I elect you to do the honors. I will. I swear to God, if that cracks my either, I'm gonna be mad. Open sesame! Easy. Come on, just like that. I suppose we should head in. I'm just waiting for the moment I just pass out. Like as not, the tunnel will be just as perilous as the road we walked to get here. So nothing at all. Let's all stay aware of our surroundings, shall we? Sure. Urchin fish. Okay. There's so many of them. What the hell? Okay, come on now. 155 to the northwest. West. Not west. Can I go down there? Oh, it looks like I can. Okay, come on now. Alright, alright. Cut it out, will you? And there it is. How many more? 2. Only 2 more. 303 to the south. Perfect, we're going there. Man, this is easy. They pretty much put me on the path of all the other currents, whatever. Alize, what's up? What's going on? Why are we slowing down?
By the gods.
What? Oh my god. We are in underwater New York all of a sudden. Damn.
When the Ondo spoke of a city, I did not think they meant an actual city.
Not just any actual city, like one of the biggest cities we've ever seen.
Then we are seeing the same view. The remnants in the Ondo settlement were solid material structures. But these... everything here pulses with ether. 'Tis an enchantment on a monumental scale.
Oh, so the Asians preserved the city somehow? That would make a lot of sense. Yo, this place is beautiful. Holy crap. Look at this! It's like BioShock, almost. Ascaret, do you know the style of the architecture? There's the same used for the remnant at the cups and the mural painted tower. Look closely, emet-selch has not simply reclaimed the ruins. He has layered the semblance of an entire city upon them. God, the magnitude of this artifice is staggering. Though it pains me to admit, we did not fully understand the feats of which an old world Asian is capable. Oh, so we're getting a lot of materials. Skill speed, spell speed, tenacity, spell speed? I don't know. It's intimidating, yes, but we have to start somewhere. Why don't we have a closer look at that tower to the southeast? We might be able to reach it from the edge of the trench. Okay. The quest is called The End of a World. I guess the end of the Asian world. That would make sense. Is there either current? Whoa, look at this! This is so amazing! It's incredible, I love it. How... okay, down here. Man, please tell me this is a place where I can actually go. And not just cool background. I want to be in that city. Accra Heights. I mean, it looks some of the buildings are connected. Wait, can I go in? Look at the size of these doors. Now I know how pixies must feel. Ascaret, Vexia, recognized. Welcome to the city of Amaro. Will you be riding the lift? Oh, did the building just welcome you? My habit is not so passing strange. Did emet-selch not invite Ascaret to visit his abode? He made a user for me. His plain thy coming was expected. And where will this lift be taking us? The lift services every level of Akara Heights, but is presently configured to convey passengers directly to the ground floor. Well, there you have it. In the absence of some few hundred yalms of rope, we have little choice but to accept the offer. I mean, with emphasis on the we, I'm not about to let you walk into that place alone. Fine, can we just leave Oriange behind? I wish to ride the lift. As you wish. The lift will arrive shortly. Nice. Next stop, ground floor. Facilities include the Bureau of Administration, the Bureau of the Architect, and the Capital. Oh. No jamming elevator music? I know, right? Missed opportunity. Oh my god. I'm in love. I want to leave it here forever. It's only at this distance that you start to realize just how big the buildings truly are. What did that voice call the city? Amaro? Or Amarot? I don't know. Look over there. Yo. Is that a person? I know, my mistake. That's a giant. It doesn't seem to have noticed us yet. Giant or no, a resident of this place may have much and more to tell us. I say we make the first move. Afino, you can just... Ugh. What was the diplomat? That doesn't look good. Pray excuse my boldness, but might I ask you a few questions? Doesn't even speak our language, does he? Oh, what adorable costumes. Are you children on an excursion? This district has much to teach you. How odd. It sounded like no language I've ever heard, and yet I understood every word. Just as he understood us. And which district is this exactly? You must be lost. Poor things. You stand in the Polylarite district. Polylarite? Wherein lie the institutions most vital to the management of our star. And what star is that? Can you tell us where to find emet-selch? Ah, I see. You've come to marvel at the workings of the Convocation of 14. Hardly surprising, I suppose. The whole world holds its breath as the final days draw near, and our brightest minds race to implement the plans. Thus you must understand that gaining an audience at this time will be next to impossible. You should hurry home now, before your families begin to worry. Do you need me to walk you back? No, we're good. No, thank you. We'll be fine. Spooky. Very well. Take care, little ones. Very spooky. What was that all about? To my eyes, these people appears as arcane entities. I suspect emet-selch wove them from either, much as he reconstructed the rest of the city. The final days. Such words well befit the oblivion described to us by our Asian foe. A catastrophe of unprecedented scale, which did set in motion the summoning of Zodiark and thence Hydaelyn herself. But that happened centuries and centuries ago, didn't it? The man spoke as if they were rushing to avert a disaster here and now. Unless, for these people, the distant past is the here and now. I believe thou hast the right of it, Master Alfino. This ethereal Amarot and its resident appear to be phantoms of a different age. Emet-selch hath resurrected a memory, a moment in time from before the star was sundered. So we found ourselves in a long-destroyed city inhabited by the long-departed. An unusual situation, to be sure, but at least we were able to parley with these ancients. In fact, they seemed downright eager to chat. I say we use this to our advantage. Split up. Strike out some conversations and see if we can't learn the location of our quarry. And while we're at it, wouldn't hurt to whittle out a few more details regarding the convocation of 14 and their impending disaster. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. To mingling, then. Let's meet back here when our jaws start aching. My mouth already aches. Tancred. Okay. Look, I'm fine with this. Oh, look at them. Okay. Okay. This place is haunted. Still, that's gonna probably drag the property value down. That's good. That's good news. I don't mind. Not many people would live in a haunted place. I would. Especially if I can see the ghosts and they just come and go. I don't mind. And surely that means cheaper prices. Oh my god. Look at this place. The Hall of Rhetoric. An optimistic Amorotine. It would seem the hall is host to a most precocious visitor this day. And the neighbors are probably dead quiet too. Exactly. That's the perfect combination, honestly. And what, pray tell, shall be the subject of our discussion, young one? The convocation and the handling of the coming peril. It's only natural that you should have questions. Shall we begin with the members themselves? As all known, the 14 are the wisest and most puissant among us. They are the stewards of order, responsible for decisions which keep the star turning season after season. I'm guessing they're talking about like the elder Asians. Be the speaker La Habrea, yeah, exactly, or the emissary Elidibus, yeah, it's all of them. It's like the high and Asians, the one with the red masks. Each seat is occupied by an elected sage of surpassing intellect. Lawgriff, Mitron, emet-selch, their individual titles have, as a gesture of respect and a matter of tradition, become synonymous with their incumbents. Thus it is with great incredulity that I greet this recent rumor that a seat in the convocation is soon to be left vacant. If proven true, it would be an unprecedented development, and testament to the immense pressure under which our saviors are toiling. In any event, I for one am confident they shall deliver our star unto salvation. And he is gone. This is exactly how I like my conversations to go. Informative, short, and the person vanishes in front of my eyes as soon as we're done speaking. Yeah, this is ideal. And you know, this is the chill music. Hello. Oh, good gracious, child. Where is your family? You should not be alone at a time like this. Run along home, quickly now. Have you not heard? Though yet confined to the lands across the sea, a terrible phenomenon afflicts our star. They're calling it the final days. They said it starts suddenly, a cacophonous keening from beneath the earth. The sound distorts all living things within earshot, and wrests from us control of our creation magics. Once that happens, all is lost. Fear, pain, despair. Every dread impulse is siphoned from our mind and given substance. An eternal fall of fiery rain, an incessant spawning of nightmarish beasts. None can point to the source of the phenomenon. It is as if the star itself has fallen ill, as if a force inimical to the life now festers and spread. It's only a matter of time until Omaro, too, resounds to that discordant squall. You should stay with your loved ones, child. Stay with them. So it's like a sound wave that turns like fears and nightmares into reality. That's bad. Whoa, why is this so bright over here? Wait, it's this way. We're in the Bureau of the Architect. I see. Pretty bad on furnishing, though. I mean, they don't come furnished. Which is something to be considered, you know. An audience with emet-selch? I'm afraid you have the wrong office, little one. And besides, you will be far too busy to field the questions of our curious children. Surely you have been told of the looming catastrophe. Every resource available to the convocation must be spent upon ensuring our world survives. They have to make an official announcement, but it is said the 14 are moving forward with a plan of scarce credible proportions, one which promises to grant will to the very star itself. They have yet to make... Oh, that was it. They will invoke our mightiest spells of creation to birth an entity of all-encompassing magnificence, and then they will rewrite the laws of existence. It's a huge undertaking, and it must be completed ere the corruption spreads this far. Thus I say to you again, do not hold out hope. Do not hold out hope for an audience. Bye. There's an Netherite over there. And apparently a repair shop and an NPC that sells things. I like that. Wait, speaking of Netherite. 1,502 to the northeast. Right. That seems a little far from here. Maybe there. Anyway. Alfino, what does that? Ascaret? If I was not certain before than I am now, the people of the city believe they face the end of the world. I cannot imagine what purpose compelled emet-selch to recreate this ancient Amaro. And yet I fancy I hear his words to us echoing throughout this ocean trench. He would have his story known. We can compare notes once the others return. Hopefully, then our next move will become clear. Okay, should we meet somewhere? Oh, right here. Didn't seem our conversations were much alike. A looming disaster, creation magics running rampant, and its convocation efforts to bring salvation out of chaos. I suppose there was talk of little else in the time when these events came to pass. Yeah, I mean, it's normal, right? If somebody told us the world is going to end in like a couple of months, nobody would talk about anything else. And with good reasons. Rianger, if I may, what are your thoughts on the ancient art of creation? Yes, a fascinating discipline indeed. All that the mind can conceive may be rendered in reality. All that is required is a clear concept upon which to focus one will. This is not dissimilar to the primal rites taught by the Asians, wherein ritual ceremony breatheth life into figments of myth and legend. I see we arrived at the same conclusions then. The people who lived in the age before the Sundering were blessed with vast reserves of mana. No matter how draining these creation magics must be, it seems they paid the cost of with not more than a fraction of the ether which coursed throughout their own bodies. If we were to attempt the same, such spells would soon deplete our energies, and then seek to draw the balance from elsewhere. From a hoard of crystals, mayhap, or from the very land itself. Thus when this art of creation was placed into our hands, it became in effect a means for destruction. An interesting matter which no doubt bears further study, but despite all these revelations, I worry we are no closer to finding emet-selch. Has anyone learned aught which might lead us to this location? Not directly, mayhap. But from what I heard, it seems the Convocation of 14 is sequestered in the nearby Capitol building. Alright, so we can go there. We went to see for ourselves. The attendant wouldn't let us through without a writ permission. So we tried our luck at the Bureau of the Administrator, where we thought the permission might be issued, but the clerk there said he couldn't help us since our names didn't appear in the registry. That was where we gave up. I wonder though, Ascarid. Could you be eligible for one of these writs? Possibly. I was in the registry. The voice in the lift seems to know who you were. It might be that your name is registered at the bureaus. Worth a look, I'd say. Yeah? Meanwhile, I'll just head back to the capital and search for the less official point of entry, just in case. Pray allow me to accompany thee on thy reconnaissance. An arcane perspective may prove needful. I'll get the fuck out of here. Even Tankard was like, oh, fucking no, I guess. I think I'd like to speak with more of these ancients. Maybe they know something that could help cure Ascarid's condition. Would you mind coming with me? Of course I don't mind. Just lead the way. God, I have fangirls. Oh. Then Ishtar and I will busy ourselves with further exploration. There's surely more intelligence to be had. And so we part ways once more, this time however. Let us reconvene in front of the capital. So no one comes with me? They all split in like different groups and I'm alone? Okay. Yo, we have 3 blue quests. Which I'm guessing they are all the Etherites. Yeah, the crystals. Yeah, and a lightning cluster. Okay. I must say, little one, those garments you're wearing, they are your own original concepts, I take it. Clearly they must be, given their rather singular flamboyance. I am very flamboyant as a red mage. I would never dream of stifling a fledgling creator's creativity, but to parade about your cultivated individuality is hardly praiseworthy. A number routine of characters shares their creations with the community. They do not hoard them for their use alone. To delight in disparity is a mark of the morally deficient. Wow. Disparity engenders feelings of want and resentment, which degrade the bond of fellowship. Thus do we encourage creators to share and share alike, as we risk kindling the embers of covetousness and violence that ever smolder in the hearts of all. That's actually a very smart thing, in a way. Therefore I must implore you, little one, to cast aside your original trapping and don the communal robes. You might acquit yourself as an equal among many. In so doing, you will be afforded greater respect and autonomy. Okay, worry not, it's not a simple affair. I recall seeing a gentle soul outside the Hall of Rhetoric, carrying those robes perfectly suited for one of your diminutive stature. Alright. Do hurry. I want them. Sure, give me clothes. I'll wear a robe. I like robes. Especially if hooded. Hi. Do you have one for me? Oh, aren't we looking rather smart this evening? What can I do for you, little one? I want a robe and a mask. Robes is to serve in lieu of your ensemble. How prudent. Alas, I have nothing I can offer you at this present time. Oh, the ones your associates saw me carrying earlier were a failed experiment. I never intended to make them so small, so I disposed of them shortly thereafter. Oh no. Failed experiment. By your bemused expression, I gathered you find it odd that your elders can fail in so simple an application of creation magics. It is more common than you may realize, little one. In this instance, a gaggle of children passing by as I held the image of the rose in my mind's eye. Simply by becoming aware of the present was the form influenced and the final product changed. All things considered, it could have been worse. Just the other day, I was attempting to conceive a white-haired lion when all of a sudden this exquisite eagle alighted on the nearby railing, giving me quite a shock and dramatically altering my initial concept. You mean a griffin? Yes, indeed. It was a most unexpected development, but not an altogether unwelcome one. Great strides are often born from unexpected impetus. But even inspiration has its limits. For all the wonders we have wrought, I do wonder if there will come a time where we have fully explored the potential of our powers, when there is truly nothing left unmade, and only iteration and imitation and stagnation remain. But such esoteric matters need not concern you, little one. For now, I would encourage you to embrace your creativity and work your magics without fear of failure. Nevertheless, it would still be in your best interest to don the appropriate robes. Why don't you go to the Bureau of the Architect and request an appropriate concept so you can fashion one yourself? Okay. Hello. Greetings. Come to debate? At so young an age. How wonderful. Shall we retire to the benches and settle on the topic? Okay. What do you mean no? I want to. Oh, my apologies for jumping to conclusions. My friends are not quite as fond of the Hall of Rhetoric as I am, so I have a habit of chatting up any potential conversation partners. If you're not here to debate, I presume you're here to learn about the mysterious and esoteric going on here? This should be my pleasure to act as your tutor in this matter, if you're willing to indulge me. The Hall of Rhetoric is, as its name indicates, a place where citizens may freely gather to discuss and debate all manner of topics. The central forum is ideal for open discourse, but smaller rooms are available for those desiring more intimate conversation. Oh, and there's a wealth of reading material concerning rhetorical techniques and history penned by the greatest minds on offer as well, should you wish to refine your techniques through self-study. To my mind, however, rhetoric is a living, breathing thing that is best experienced in the moment of conception and execution. Perhaps a demonstration would best serve to further your education? I saw a contemporary of mine engaging in lively debate earlier, just outside the hall. Go and see if they are still there, and issue to them my personal invitation to a friendly battle of wits. Okay. A battle of wits. I mean, I feel like we have a lot to do and I should not be spending my time doing this, but it's so... Oh god, this city is so nice. But that's precisely my point. That the obsession with so-called mandate to approve only the most beneficial concept of a wilder distribution, never mind the ridiculous subjectivity of their criteria, has led the Bureau of the Architect astray from its original purpose. Huh? Have you business with me, child? Regardless, I'm in the middle of a heated discussion with my partner. Come back later. My dude. No. My position has nothing to do with the intrinsic value of unique identity and whether or not it is retained. Rather, I posit that the reproductions of a given concept are inherently imperfect, and thus they are themselves unique, albeit in minor but significant degrees, and most importantly, this variance is not to be condemned, but celebrated, better than to strive in vain for an impossible standard that, even if met, would leave us lesser for lack of diversity. Okay. Oh, it's still going? My, aren't you stubborn, little bugger? It's strangely endearing, I must admit. We have all the time in the world. Why are you so insistent that I speak with you this very instant? Because there's a guy there that wants to have a battle with you? Ah, you are acquainted with the chatterbox. I suppose I do owe them a debate or two. Now it's as good an occasion as any. So be it. Okay. Alright. That guy vanished. I wonder where do they go when they vanish. I see you find my friend. Thank you, little one. Then without further ado, let us commence the promised debate. Alright? As to the matter of what subject shall we debate today, I propose the recent calamity which has befallen our friend across the pond. What say you? The singular point of contention is, of course, whether or not Amaro should intervene on their behalf. I believe we should. The scale of disaster which threatens the distant metropolis is of a scale heretofore unseen, and so equally considerable resources must be committed to counteracting its effect. I disagree. The scale concerns me less than the nature of the proposition itself. Who are we to unilaterally intervene in the affairs of those half a world away? Are we to be the savior of one and all? Such arrogance may well lead to our own downfall. While I understand your concern from a philosophical standpoint, I fear you are too quickly to dismiss practical considerations out of desire to maintain an unassailable moral authority. Let us, you and I, hold here for the present and offer the floor to our young student. You have heard of our openings and salvos and debate concerning the fate of our neighbors across the sea. What is your opinion on the matter? To ignore the plight of those who might conceivably save is not wisdom, is indolence. We cannot save everyone. Sometimes it's all we can do to save ourselves. Oof. Wow, these are two very strong points. It is true that we cannot save everyone, but we should at least try. So I'm gonna agree with helping. Indeed, indeed. The same can be said regardless of one's opinion on the morality of intervention. There is a clear and undeniable benefit to Omerod in using the situation as a testbed for our newest creations, that we might develop and refine our defenses against a potential threat to our own fair city. How readily you see the moral high ground. Was not our young friend's point that we have an ethical obligation to aid those in need? Yet not only do you instead elect to focus on the benefit to Amarot alone, but you also deprive our distant neighbors of the agency to determine their own fate. You misunderstand me. What benefits Amarot benefits all creation. I firmly believe for the knowledge and wisdom we stand to gain from intervention can be then shared with others, empowering everyone to more effectively surmount similar trials in the future. I see, I see. So, I grew old and I died right there. I must say, it has been far too long since I engaged in such a refreshing exchange of ideas. My colleague was equally delighted by the opportunity, you may be assured. Some decry it as a little more than an academic exercise. After all, we failed to reach a meaningful consensus, but I dare say they missed the forest for the trees. Are we not more enlightened by the experience? Have we not been exposed to a greater variety of viewpoints? Is there not value in this alone? I think there is, yeah. I truly believe we are blessed to be part of a society that exalts the free exchange of ideas and that encourages the active participation in the public discourse. This may have been no more than your first foray into the exciting world of rhetoric, but I sense you have the soul of a debater in you. You may well have the potential to change Amarod in ways no one ever thought possible. I shall be watching your trajectory. Yeah, I mean, I probably will not have a trajectory in this world, but thank you anyway. That was nice. And so yeah, I'm guessing we have the other two quests are the other two Aetherites, and then we have the final one for, I don't know, the dungeon or the boss or whatever it is in this area. I wonder if that is the white of the sky that we can see from, like, deep under the ocean. Hello. Greetings and welcome to the Bureau of the Architect. Are you in need of assistance? To your left is the counter where you may submit registration for new creations. To your right you will find the counter where you may requisition concept on file. Am I correct in assuming you are not familiar with the services we provide? I see. A more detailed explanation then. I understand that by harnessing the power of creation we can give physical form to all manner of concept, yes? That would be amazing. Oh, man, if only. Picture a bouquet of fresh, fragrant flowers. I know how that works. I don't need you to explain it. Now picture the same flowers, form of delicate crystals, impossibly fragile. Every day our people push the boundaries of imagination to conceive new and striking designs. The limits to what a single individual can shape with their abilities alone. Those who harbor greater ambitions may offer the concept to others, that they might with the strength of many accomplish what one cannot. I see. So if you have a really good idea but you don't have the power to create, you can submit it and then a lot of people can do it at the same time. Little concepts are approved. Dangerous subversive creations pose a risk to everyone, and so it only is after comprehensive evaluation, after the concept is judged, that we permit it and to be shared with the community. That makes sense? Do you understand? I do, yeah. Since you're here, I think you might benefit from conversing with some other currently availing themselves of our services. Why don't you go and speak with some of the citizens? Much as we like to believe my explanation was then more than sufficient, I say you may gain greater insight this way. Okay, yeah. Clerk? Hello? I can't reach the counter. Hi? Hello? Can you hear me? Welcome to the Bureau of the Architect, little one. Are you here to request a concept for personal use? If so, what sort of concept did you have in mind? I need a robe. Like one of yours? Communal robes, that will take a moment to prepare, but before I fill the request, I should caution you. Pardon me for asking, but your creative potential is relatively low, is it not? We're trained to assess these things, and I fear you do not possess the ability to express this concept in physical form. It's almost as though you completely lack it, though that can't possibly be. Well, can you do something about that? But regardless of the reason, you needn't worry. We have special tools that may be used to address this eventuality. Okay. I will furnish you with an etheric rope you can use to restrain one of the misbegotten cubuses that congregate in the plaza, not of the Academia, either. A what now? You'll need to weaken your quarry before you can reliably bind them, but once you have, you can repurpose the energy to create your own robes. Okay. As long as I can make my robes. Cuboids, huh? Hello. Hello, hello, little one. So very nice to see one of your size roaming about here. Come to learn about the Bureau, are we? I'm here today to register a new creature. Boneless and with semi-translucent skin, it drifts through the air like a dancer on a summer breeze, its tentacles trailing behind. It utilizes gas bladders to propel itself from place to place, you see. Oh, it's a fart-floating jellyfish. Great. I'll admit it's not the most elegant of design. I'd not shed it here if it were rejected, but quite frankly, what can I say? I take pleasure in conceiving unorthodox designs. A beginner like you shouldn't take after me, though. If you're looking to pick up a few tips, you should probably ask someone else. Ah, is that my number they called? Excuse me. He made a fart jellyfish. Yeah. Hello? Are you the child I saw speaking with the attendant earlier? Yeah, I thought so. So young and already eager to learn about concepts and creations. That curiosity will serve you well. I've been creative with a few popular concepts, I'm proud to say. I'm hoping that my latest will be equally well received. Autonomous figures. I say my latest, but really it's the product of many others' efforts, individual insights. Such is the case with every masterwork, I reckon. Autonomy and notwithstanding, these creations know no fear. They're wholly devoid of emotion. Wholly. And will, without hesitation or resistance, engage in any dangerous activity, even death if assured. There's a beauty in that, I think, and I hope the officials will do so as well. I tell you, there is nothing more nerve-wracking and thrilling than the waiting period before you receive the result. I love it and hate it in equal measure. Alright. I mean, it's a better creation than the last one. It's like a robot. You there, an aspiring creator come to learn about the Bureau. That's all well and good, but since you're here, perhaps you can help me with a little something. I've been refining a concept of mine. Adorable little creatures designed to be in the perfect plaything for any young citizen, but I'm still terribly unsure if it's ready to be submitted for approval. Which is why I was hoping you might first put it through its paces and tell me what you think. Your honest opinion, I'll have no flattery, young man. The Matrix will allow us to summon my creation, but I'll use it here. Okay, let's go outside and do it. Okay, I'm gonna summon a plaything for children. For old Asian children. And that's definitely not good. Okay. What kind of fucking creation? What kind of monstrosity? Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, these things suck. God damn it. Get wrecked. Play with me, that thing said before dying and melting to the ground. That will scar children's for generations to come. I like it. That's how I like my toys, you see. How did you find my lovelies? Were they as delightful and engaging as I hoped? Tell me everything. They actually attacked me and tried to kill me. I say, they sputtered nonsensical phrases and attacked you like a mad beast. How distressing and not unlike what I intended. My sincerest apologies to you, little one, for the unpleasant experience. Except from these experiences do we grow stronger and wiser. I look forward to the day where you will try your hand at creation. Okay, I will go now before you summon another monster to eviscerate me. Ooh, the other right is right there. Nice. I want to see what they sell. I'm curious to see if they have a level 80 set. And what even what it looks like. Because, I mean... if it's somehow related to the place. Is it just going to be robes for everybody? I mean, I wouldn't mind, but did I forget to... I think I forgot to attune. Man, I have to hurry. It's getting late already. Well, it's not late, but, you know. Time is flying, and I cannot finish too late. Last night I barely managed to get any sleep because my room was so freaking boiling hot after streaming until midnight. I have to stop earlier. I had to start, you know, cutting the stream a little shorter than usual. It's that time. Unfortunately, we are at that time. Oh, this guy doesn't sell gear. Okay. Well, I actually have something to sell you. Thank you. Hello. A visitor's writ. Yes, I can assist you. Full name, please. Ascaret Vexia, Warrior of Light, Warrior of Darkness. Please wait near the counter while I confirm your details. Okay. I am near the counter. Hi. Hello. I need a writ. A passage. One moment, please. I need to check your details against the registry. Did you find anything? Damn it. So short. I will never understand the struggle. I'm tall. I mean, I'm not the tallest, but, you know, I'm pretty tall, I'd say. Ah, yes, your application is ready for collection. Thank you. Can you please send it over the counter? Because I can't reach. Thank you. As your registration was approved by emet-selch himself, further forms of identification will not be required. Ooh, nice. We have like a pass from 1 to 14. Here are your application documents. Submit them at the Bureau of the Secretariat, and the clerk will issue you a visitor writ for the capital. Thank you. Okay, it's a little bit away from here, a little far from here, but we'll get there. 1,179 to the northeast, so it's probably somewhere there, I'd say. I'm actually glad there's a full-fledged city. But this place is absolutely amazing. I love it. And those are enemies, I believe. Yep, the Cubus. Oh yes, I need to kill the Cubuses. Oh, I forgot to I didn't have to kill it. I'm sorry. That was my mistake. I just have to weaken them. And then use this rope. There you go. Go on. Collect the cubus. Yes. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, honestly. Those things are scary. They look a bit like the Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. Like black, inky, sort of, you know, viscous monsters. Okay, sir. I have the cubus. Can somebody please help me to put it over the counter? Welcome back, little one. Did you succeed in binding the cubus? Yes, I did. I'm gonna throw it off out on the counter, okay? You've done well, little one. Allow me to siphon its energies and prepare the matrix for you. It should only take a moment. You are creation matrix that you may use to generate your own robes. Thank you. I don't know how to do that though. The concept is inscribed upon the crystal, which has been infused with the ether of the beast you brought me. Okay, so do I just use it? What? Why you look at me like as though you do not know how to channel the powers of creation? It is as natural as breathing. Even a newborn babe has the instinct. Even if your potential is lacking as one of our people, you surely must know what to do. Actually, I don't really. But thank you anyway. I guess there's no other quest. So I don't think they're giving me robes. They give me one lightning cluster, which I assume I can use to craft. But that's about it. They're not giving me robes. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. But what can you do? Okay then, I have my writ. Let's go to the Secretariat. The Bureau of the Secretariat. And get my pass? Question mark? My visitor card or something? Man, the city is really big, isn't it? Cubus, don't look at me. Yuck. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Next, please. The writ of application for a pass, I think. Visiting the capital, are we? Please take a seat. Your name will be called once the application has been processed. Okay. Wow, this is... Oh, there you go. I'm gonna have my seat right now. There's another person doing the quest, I suppose. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. May I? Sure, have a seat. Wow, that snapped me out of it. That's good. You. I think of from a time beyond ours. Have you fallen in the wake of emet-selch? I did. Nay, there is no cause for alarm. I simply am a shade. Here and not here. I know only that my name is Hythlodeus, and that the cities of recreation, a phantom moment plucked from the well of history. Hythlodeus. Wow, he knows. He's self-aware. These others seem unaware of their pale existence, but I wonder if emet-selch's mind was distracted when it came to my reconstitution. A stray thought would have been enough. Hythlodeus will realize the truth, for example. We were close friends once, you see. Oh. Yet in spite of my perceptions, I play the same role as all the rest. A big part, meant to bring color and noise to this well-crafted stage. Too much scrutiny, and we shall burst like the fragile bubbles we are. As I tell you again, my presence is not to concern you. I wish only to share your company whilst we wait. If you've come this far, then you know that the catastrophe which awaits us on morrow. Wait, tomorrow is the day of the catastrophe? The final days. What began as isolated incident soon swelled into a world-spanning threat. The convocation of 14, well, it was 13 at the time, endeavored to create a will for a star that would repair the fundamental laws of order and halt the spread of destruction. Do you think it's the 14 and then 13 because the one that left is the one that actually called for Hydaelyn? Do we have a rogue Ascian? And is that rogue Ascian me? Or like 7/13 of me? But creation of such scale requires an immense source of power. One of us who still lived, nearly half offered up their lives in the name of salvation. And from the sacrifice, Zodiark was born, just as we had hoped. He reached forth and halted the march of oblivion. Yet on how the stars suffered, so many species lost. The land was blighted, the waters poisoned, and even the wind has ceased to blow. Once more did our people give themselves to Zodiark. Another half of our race sacrificed to cleanse the world, to ensure that trees and grasses and myriad tiny lives would sprout and grow and flourish. Wow, half of the race? The cycle of life has begun anew, and we reconsidered the means by which we might protect it. The convocation decided thus. We would nurture our world until it was bursting with vitality. Then, when the time was right, we would offer some portion of its living energy to Zodiark. In return, it would restore us to those brethren whose souls had had his strength, and together we would resume our role as stewards. I see. There were, however, those who disagreed with this plan. They argued that enough had been sacrificed to Zodiark, that this new world should belong to the lives newly born. These dissidents surrendered their life energies in the creation of Hydaelyn, an incantation of their opposing belief, incarnation. And for the first time in history, our people stood divided. Know you, then, how this conflict ended? I know, yeah. I thought you might. emet-selch has ever been a champion for the will of Zodiac. The original plan may have been set back by millennia, but he will have not abandoned his course. He will pay the price for our return by whatever means is necessary. And though he may carry himself with a certain glib ease, emet-selch is not a man to bear his burden lightly. In fact, I imagine they have only grown heavier with every passing century. Oh! So in fact, from his point of view, he's going to get back everything. So it's not like when I said, oh, but it's not gonna change anything because even though they remerge everything, they're not gonna get their people back, they're not gonna get their citizens back. They actually are. Because if they sacrifice everybody else to Zodiac and they summon Zodiac again, Zodiac can give them back everything. That makes a lot more sense then. You know, that they go to such lengths to do what they're doing. Man, it does suck because they're not wrong. This really a terrible weight he has chosen to carry. I mean, he's fighting for his world and his people. We're doing the same, so we're not really that much different. Ascaretvexia. Oh, that's me. Sorry, that's my turn. Seems your turn has come. Pray do not let me keep you. That was a nice chat though, thanks. Ah, there was one last thing. You walk with another at your side, yes? Whoa. Nay, I see no definite form, just the faintest suggestion of a second soul. I doubt it visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see and hear this ethereal companion. Whoa, he's the first one that actually saw Ardward, or like a fraction of it. Your connection is hardly coincidence. In our time, the two of you are one. The color of our souls tells the tale. Oh my god, that explains a lot. He's a fraction of me, shattered in a different world, but we are the same. Oh. Ho ho, wow. A hue that distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the soul is spread. This is just the kind of fate I might expect for one such as he. Surely emet-selch has recognized the hint of him in you? Him. I'm telling you, I am the 14th Ascian. Ascaretvexia, you're late. It's your turn, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna call the next one. Fare you well, my new old friend. May you find what it is that you seek. He faded. Holy crap, big revelations. Arbert is literally me. The part of me that's been fractured and, you know, went to the first. Your visitor's writ has requested. Thank you. When you wish to gain admittance to the capital, simply present a document with the attendant. Okay. Damn. I guess that explains why nobody can see him. Like, it's not a spirit. It's not like, I probably can teleport back. It's not like a lost soul or anything. It's literally a part of me, and yeah, there's no way anybody else could see that. Oddly has no ether though. Y'shtola should be able to see him if he had any ether, but apparently he doesn't. So I'm guessing, like, what's our, you know, link? What is he made of. Like, it's not in my mind. But kinda. Hey guys, what's happening? You've gone so long. I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. I'm fudging in your bureaucratic ventures. I have my visitor's writ. I don't think I can bring a +1 though. I see, my instincts were correct. And a good thing too, Oriange and I weighted our chances in breaking into the capital, and official entrance is by far the more attractive option. The capital boasteth. No, fuck off. Seriously, just fuck off. Not a single armed sentry. It seemed that in their time they did not deem it needful to post guards. The windows and doors, however, appear heavily warded. Though mightily did we strive, with strength mundane and magical, we failed to budge them even a fraction of 1 ilm. Mayhap it was simply the case of emet-selch recreation did not extend to their usual function. We didn't try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Free and I tried asking about a cure for you. The problem is these ancients didn't exist beyond Amaro today. They will happily tell their own tales, but whenever we attempted to explain our situation, the conversation quickly became muddled. I know what's gonna happen. I see it now. What have you asked it? Was aught worthy of interest, said during your effort to obtain a writ? I'm telling you right now what's gonna happen. Me and Ardebert are going to merge back into one existence, so I will have the capacity to hold the light within me. He's going to sacrifice himself, becoming a part of me. A great sacrifice of life in exchange for the Brethren's resurrection. And you say all the assassin scheming had been leading to this? All this time. But if they still mean to enact this plan, then things won't end with a rejoining. I thought we knew their intentions in full. Restore the world to its former glory, and in turn empower Zodiac to reclaim his throne as the will of the star. Yet, that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put it into words, but we have to assume that following the final rejoining, the Ascian mean to draw on the lives of the Source to make their sacrifice to Zodiac. Yeah, I mean, that's obvious. That does seem the most likely scenario. Mayhap those who ally with the Ascian will be spared of their fate. But what value is there in surviving when all our history, all our struggles will be erased? I cannot conscience such an act. Of course not. And that's to say not of what emet-selch plans for the Exarch power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? We need to find him, and when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that's felt by those who came before, and by those who came after. And by everyone you've ever met. Change things so that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you would win. That's grim, but okay. Is fighting emet-selch the only way? He created an entire city. It will take everything we have to defeat him, if we ever can. And if you push that hard in your current state, the light will break free. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. I'll go. Let me go. Right now. My inventory is filling with materials. Oh boy. Ooh, a gift! Shadowbringers. Isn't that the name of the literally the last quest? Hang on a second. Oh boy, it is. Well. Final quest, guys. Do you remember that talk we had atop the tower in Mord-Sok? I don't. I'm still of the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you, you don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again as you tore those veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking that next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. So no matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep on walking. Alright. Valtteri spoke of the disaster we would bring upon our own heads. The ceaseless conflict. Imagine how he would sneer to see what's become of the first, not to mention your perilous predicament. And yet who can deny the fire your deeds have ignited in people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideals never could, uniting desperate peoples under the banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, the giant Talos would never have raised its head. I have borne witness to many such miracles at your side, and would do so again. This is but another obstacle in the road. So come, let us travel it. Drag me through the wonder and danger, as you are wont to do, and I shall endeavor not to slow you down. Riansha, do we have to speak with him? God damn it. As well thou knowest, if we are to usher emet-selch onto his rest, we must needs bind his ass in soul, and then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former task requireth oversight, and such I have prepared, upon the exarch asking no less. Though 'twas never mine intent to provide said boon. The future whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fallen to ass in artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, emet-selch destruction will be the culmination of the exarch efforts, a reward for all he hath endured these many years. Yet even as thou stridest into the jaws of peril, forget not but that his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. It is in pursuit of the happiest of outcomes that I do pledge to remain as thy side. I don't care. Go away. Right now. Thank you. Ishtola. Our time in the First has been a never-ending succession of trials, as arduous as our path in the Source ever was. Yet throughout all our journeys together, through that deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me to stay true to my convictions. Thus would I return the favor. Do as your heart decrees, without hesitation or regret. And that is all I will say on the matter. See? Few words, meaningful. Good on Y'shtola. Tancred, my boy. Well, this put everyone in a solemn mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You told me that much in Amarang. So forgive me this moment of sentiment, Asgard. Oh, even you? By dragging me into this sorry mess, you give me the chance to think and act as I should have. For Rin's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life, or how grateful I am for your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there, guarding your back. Ah, what a bro. Good lad, Tancred. When Minfilia entrusted me with their power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. And she was right. After you collapsed on Mount Golg, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. If I made a mistake, if I failed to bring the light within you, to bind, I was terrified you would die. Even now you could be moments from turning. Okay, kid. And I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Tancred, the others, you've all been there when I needed help. Minfilia surrendered her life to me, her legacy. I should be ready to do the same for you. And I want to. I do. But I'm not good enough. She told me to follow your example and I've tried. I've really tried. Oh, don't cry. I'm the one that's about to die. I almost said that you should hang yourself. No, then you shouldn't hang your head. Jesus Christ. That's a psychopathic third option. That's not present at this time, but it's ingrained in my character at this point. Jesus Christ. I'm not asking to be saved, you know? I'm gonna be fine. But the light, you'll... How can you go on? I'll manage. As I always did. Fate can be cruel with a smile, but it suits a hero. We must all keep looking forward, like the heroes who never gave up hope for this world. Yeah, Artworth never stopped trying. Hell, he even invaded a different world. I'm not sure who you... Actually, never mind. I think the answer might be different for all of us. No, nothing will come of brooding here in self-pity. I made my decision, Asgard. I'm going with you. And so I walk away from you right now. Okay. Are we, Yeah, those are somewhere else. The capital. Oh, we're going inside. Capital attendant. Hey, what's up? I have a pass. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official written permission before admittance will be granted. I have it right here. Your documents appear to be in order. Sir, you may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times. Okay. You know, as long as I can bring guests.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Uh-oh.
Emet-selch.
My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you? And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
It is not he who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
To stop you? Question mark. I mean, I know we're here for the Exarch, but it literally says we came here to stop you, so I have to say that because I said it before he did.
Did you now? One last do-or-die attempt to foil my plans before your mind dissolves into madness?
Something like that.
How very, very heroic of you. In every single age, there is always someone who wants to stand up to the evil Ascians. Always the same arrogance, the same insistence that the world belongs to them, as if theirs were the only rightful claim, theirs the only existence worthy of preservation.
I mean, not the only, but one of them. I mean, you deserve to live too. But not at the expense of everybody else.
After everything, you refuse to see reason.
Well, you're the one that refuses to see reason, dude. Come on.
You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you, fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star. Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone, and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other?
I mean, I don't know, maybe.
Of course they wouldn't!
Well, you don't know that. Can we kick his ass yet? In a moment, don't worry. I hope, at least.
If you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion.
I mean, again, you're not wrong.
You cannot be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us, and us alone.
What if we, I don't know, ask Hydaline very nicely? We don't have to resort to Zodiac again. I mean, Hydaline is the one that shattered the world. Maybe we can do something about it, you know? I mean, I feel like we could find a solution here. I don't know. They're just stubborn. They just want to do it that way.
Emet-selch! We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star.
Alright, fine. I will. Okay, maybe I'll think about it a little bit longer.
Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment.
So we're fighting Emmet?
I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Dude, I really love how he walks, like slowly, a little hunched forward, you know. It's the little things, but it matters. The mannerisms. Helps a lot in building like a character. Ammo Raw, it's now accessible. Okay, what is that? Is that like is that a trial? Wait, no, they have the symbol. This is a dungeon then. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's get my dream team again.
Victory will be ours.
Alfie, Tancred, Y'shtola. Let's go. Okay, I should probably grab a guide for this. Let's see. Shadowbringer leveling. Wait. It's not in the list. Okay. Shadowbringer level 80 maybe? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Is that...
Welcome to the final days of Amarant.
Damn, man. Is this the correct dungeon? Let's see. Bomb the tether, move them into the group so we can AoE them. Okay, so if we get tethered by bombs, then this is the right place, probably. Oh my god, okay.
The fabric of our star began to fray, and the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
Tancred? Well, I mean, I don't exactly know what's happening, but I'm gonna assume this is the place. Oh, come on, dude. Damn, Y'shtola. There's more enemies. They just spawned. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the bomb. Okay, so this is the correct place. The question mark was probably because of
Are you all right?
oh, spoilers. Fair enough, I say. Well, hopefully we can get some decent gear out of this. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's so sad to see such a beautiful city in, you know, such a state. Leaving not in their wake, but blood and ash. What? What was that? Oh goodness. Pistola. Okay. I'm gonna turn single target now. Although they did upgrade my spells, I feel like I can do way more damage with my single target. Like, this is only 120. That's 220. It's not that much. Considering that is like 370, that's 310. It's more than 120. So for less than 3 targets, it's actually better to single target. I should probably kill this. It's attacking Alfino. How dare you?
Not hold back.
Get the fuck out of here. Nope. Okay.
Just as prayer gives rise to pridals, our dread made manifest our deepest fears.
Oh my lord, look at that thing. The first beast. Oh, that face. That mouth. Okay, so what's the deal with this thing? Markers drop a rock, spread out and place slightly away from walls. Hide behind it from boss during the final sky. Okay. Put boss to the side, 90% of the arena, about to get crushed. Walking circle AoE periodically. Try to avoid, okay. You know, just to, yeah. Like, that's horrifying. Reminds you of Framped? Yeah, kinda. It's a teeth, I think.
Prepare yourself!
Okay. So this is where we place them, right? Okay. Okay, what the fuck, man? The final sky, he's casting. Okay, we hide. Okay, that makes sense. The buildings are beginning to collapse. Okay, then.
This is going to leave a mark.
Jesus. This is going relatively well. That's not good. Oh my god, what the Fuck, man. What is happening? Is he... He's doing the final sky now. We need to hide. And then we run away because the building is going to collapse? Yeah, okay.
Keep your guard up.
And we're only 50% down? No, 30%. Okay, that's a little better. Still, damn. Tough guy. Oh, shit, again? Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, he died. Thank God. This is not good. Wait, did I? Where's my treasure? No, don't leave duty. Where's my treasure? Oh, there's no treasure? Oh. We don't get gear from this place. Well, that sucks. Did I die? What happened? Maybe? I mean, I thought they would resurrect me if I died. I don't know what hit me though, but the boss is still alive actually. Oh fuck. I actually died then. Damn. Oh my god, we have to do it again. Oh, that's not good. Alright, go Thancred. Now I know what to do, but man, it's a little messy. There's a lot of explosions, things falling. Stola is coming into my circle. Okay, I need to place myself properly. How did I die?
It's going to leave a mark.
The final sky. He's doing it now.
Keep your guard up.
I will not hold back.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna try again. No biggie, but yeah. Oh, really now? Come on, buddy. Meteor rain. So he's doing that again. We spread out in the same exact way, except the fucking meteors are falling everywhere. Alright. Then I leave like this, and then last time I died just doing this. He's doing the burning sky, which is not the falling sky. Okay, now he's doing the final sky. Okay, he's a bitch. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? What an asshole. He nearly killed me.
I will not hold back.
Wait, Tancred, why did you... I need... Oh, fuck. I'll tell you what I need. Oh my goddamn limit break. Okay, so this is what I did last time, and somehow I died.
I will not yield!
I'm fine this time.
I will not yield.
Although these people are about to fucking die.
Help is at hand.
Y'shtola is dead,
Thank you.
in fact. He's doing the final sky. Alright, fuck you.
I will not yield.
He's dead. Jesus. Okay, so he does drop loot. A ring of healing. Great. That was rough. It would not, however, prove... What did that say? Hang on. It doesn't say anywhere in my logs. Weird. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see if we can double pull. Tanker should be able to, you know, hold this, maybe. Tancred seems to be able to hold against that many enemies.
I will not hold back.
I mean, considering that, you know, they have infinite mana. They can just spam their abilities. I think Alphino is going to be able to, you know, heal Tancred. And Tancred is going to be able to mitigate everything.
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
For soon did the sun bend low, scorching earth and boiling seas. Guys, don't step in that. A materia. What the fuck is that? That's a big boy. Is that an ASEAN weapon? Or is that like one of those nightmares? It's hard to tell. Okay. Right, that's good enough. Let's see if we can we just skip? No, come on, Tankard. We could have. Well, whatever. Okay, I can barely... I'm gonna have to kill them one by one. Fine.
I will not hold back.
You can do whatever you want, Y'shtola. I know you're dead. A ring of slaying. Good for my samurai, I guess. Okay, what is that? Big chicken? Yeah, very big chicken. With a very angry face. A turkey, maybe even. She's pretty much a glorified chicken. Okay, so all the ads again and again, and oh my god. Boss is now casting a rage. Kill it. That doesn't seem like good strategy advice, but sure. Okay, I see what you mean.
Keep your guard up.
Right, yeah.
Healing to me.
All the ads, I get it now. Okay, there's more ads. Okay, Tanker, they're all killing me. What the fuck is this? I feel like my team doesn't really have proper AoE. And also I will run out of mana if I keep doing that, so... I'll have to... Oh my god, there's more. Help? Jesus Christ. Please save me. I mean, if this is just an ad fight, though, I mean, it's not so bad. Is the chicken even coming back? Oh, it is. Well, it's halfway dead. And it's bursting. Which is, with the sound of it, not good. It's about to burst. Is it growing in size? Oh boy. Oh my god,
Yet
ouch.
this is far from the worst of it.
It's dead.
Come, and I will show you.
A choker of aiming for my dancer. Good.
Just a little further. And you will see the end of a world.
Wow. This is some seriously epic looking scene right here. Holy shit. Wow.
Prepare yourself!
Oh my god, what is that? It's attacking. Okay, so that's not good. Okay, there's a lot happening right now. Should we just move out of here? Can we do that? Okay, this thing is attacking me specifically. I don't... I'm not sure if I'm hitting all of them. I mean, Tanker seems to be doing fine. So I'll tell you what. Why don't we, well, no, I'm not gonna pull that group. I saw that big ball of tentacles and I... You know what? Maybe not now.
I will not hold back.
I need more critical strike. I do 30,000 a pop with those abilities. If I could crit, oh man, that would be a lot of damage. Like, look at that. What the fuck is that?
Prepare yourself!
What kind of Lovecraftian horror is this? Can someone heal me? I'm taking a lot of damage.
Healing to me.
Thank you, Alphino. God, you're a good healer. And a good friend, you know? Just consistently helpful. Okay, I want that eyeball tentacle thing dead now. Also want the treasure chest.
I will not hold back.
Battle dance material was inside of it. I see.
The star was fading. We saw we had to weave its laws anew.
Is that going to be the final boss? A giant thing flying there? What the hell, dude? Okay, there's bigger and more tentacle beasts over there. Tentacler? They have more tentacles, okay.
I will not hold back.
Is that what the Asians were fearing, by the way? Is that what was in their nightmares? A bunch of tentacle beasts. Because, you know, maybe they were fucked up before we, maybe they deserve to die. I mean, I don't want to sound rude, but these people can actually create these things with their minds, so... How about no? Alright, look at that thing. What the fuck even is that?
Prepare yourself.
That's bad. That's attacking me. Thancred? Thancred, the tentacles. They're touching me. Alrighty then. Okay. Yeah, when I crit, I do a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. But I don't know what kind of stats I actually need. Okay, what's this? Okay, what is this? Okay.
But between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
The Chthonic Riddle. Aetherion. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to read up on that. Yes, you can fall off. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not good. Apocalypsis, get on the itty-bitty platforms on the side. The pinky purple glowy one will break and fall as well. Okay, this is not going to work for me. Heads on the side, it will do lines AoE from across one of the sides. Then the other, no way to tell which. Great. Proximity marker boss will jump forward, then head to him. Get head? Ahead. Lots of lasers. Okay, so those are the itsy bitsy platform on the side. When do I have to go there? When he does Apocalypsis. Okay. And the rest I don't even know how to deal with, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna have to concentrate on not falling off the freaking place, you know? Apocalypse. I pressed the wrong button. I displaced out of the world instead of engage. You know, it's an easy mistake. 5 or 6, those are the difficult buttons to reach, you know how it is. God damn it. At least we have a very scenic, you know, walk back to the boss. This place looks insanely good. I wonder though, what are these beasts? How did this happen to the world? By the way, Aetherion, that's another mythological thing that I forgot about, but I definitely know that it exists, and it is in fact something. Okay, he's doing Apocalypses, but this time I have to press the correct button. I'm gonna look at my keyboard, I'm gonna press 6. Okay, there you go. That was it.
Leave the healing to me.
Leave a mark.
What are we doing? Okay, I'm gonna follow these people. Ow. Wait, did he just break the platform behind him? By doing that? Death Ray. Okay. Alright. Good God. Alright, no crazy jumping back. Okay, good, very good. Death Ray. That's AoE damage, right? Okay. That's not good. Ow.
The gloves are off.
He's gonna Apocalypse soon. He's doing it now. Okay, that's what killed me earlier, I think. No, actually, I jumped off. Okay, I am preemptively running away. Now remember not to press 5. 5 is death. I survived. Okay, you fucker.
Keep your guard up.
If he does another Apocalypse, where the hell do we go? I mean, no, I understand the Apocalypses. I don't understand the jumping thing. Okay, press 5 and do not die. Is it 37%? I am close to being able to do the limit break. There we go. Can do it. I'm afraid to do it now in case he decides to apocalypse exactly. But I can use it while he does that. So I guess he doesn't jump forward now. Oh, fuck. Okay. That was the wrong one, I suppose. I'm so scared of falling off right now. I got hit by pretty much every single one of those beams. I mean, honestly, I'm more scared of killing myself by accident. Ow. 9%. Come on, dude. %.
Away with you!
Apocalypse. That was your last mistake, buddy. Shouldn't have done that. 1%. This platform is about to explode. Everybody, get out of there. He's dead. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Where is emet-selch? Good question. So, did I get anything? Nothing I can use, apparently. Hang on a second. But no, this must be something. Did I get anything? No level 80 gear? Not even a belt? Level 77. Level 79. Really now? That's not right. Don't you usually get one level 80 for free? Guess not today. Not even a weapon? Nothing? That sucks. Alright, well. One more team belt of scouting for ninja. Great. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, well, I've finished it. But that was no emet-selch fight. I need to open my window. It's getting hot in here. Oh, there he is.
Well, well, you prevailed. Nevertheless...
Well, damn.
Your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower over your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind.
I guess so.
The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
big mistake.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Alize!
You are a mistake. For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Rude.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
More prattle.
Uh-oh. That's my boy Alfino. There. How dare you? Oh, no. Alfino?
Fool, who are you? No one, nothing. Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world will have no need for heroes.
I can barely stand. Where am I going? I'm about to turn.
Still fighting the good fight.
Holy shit, that was a big one from Ishtola.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away. But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
Tell him.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow.
I don't know what he's saying, but actually you can do whatever you want with your reaction. I
To
don't care.
strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Okay.
Do not presume to speak of my future.
Well, Tancred is left. Right?
And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance, weary wanderer? You've no fight left to fight, no life left to live.
Shut up, dude. Okay, maybe he's right.
You see, the light will not be denied.
Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you.
Never.
Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours.
Now, Reed! Now!
Shit.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Artbird? This is a good time for that thing I was talking about earlier. Is that it?
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds?
I can try. You know I could.
Take it. We fight as one. This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story.
No, it can't be.
I'm telling you, I am an Asian.
Ah, that trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more.
And we are awakening that Asian.
How can you hope to stand against me alone?
We stand together!
Oh, Exarch. You good, man?
I'm surprised you can stand at all.
I could not well leave matters half finished. Let expanse contract, Eon become instant.
What is he doing?
Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
Damn you! Damn you all!
It ends this day, one way or another. It ends. The other line was stupid. I challenge you, emet-selch. Come on, that was much cooler.
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain. But come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another. I am Hades, he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
Oh. Okay. Hades? The dying gasp is now accessible. We have a final confrontation. Oh, this is gonna be 20 minutes of waiting. I mean, it makes sense. It is a summon, you know. From the original Final Fantasy. So, it is in the series, I guess. And now we wait for 23 minutes for, you know, for the queue to show up. I mean, what is this? By the way, what has the Exarch done? How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the 7 shards, I guess, the Warrior of Lights, of all those shards that are already gone and merged, potentially. I also need to read the strategy for this guy. Okay, so I've done Amaro. There you go. This is going to be a trial. Dying Gasp. Okay. So he does something called Bad Faith. 2 walls. Stand on the non-spiky sides. Avoid the spinny plates and the ground targets. Explosion is bigger than it looks. Okay. Double. The next mechanic happens twice. Second phase is lots of adds and AoEs. Okay. Phase 3. Constant auto attack on main tank. Shadow Stream, blast down the middle. Echo of the Lost, arm to one side, get behind it. Okay. Holy Degman Predation. Arms in close. Send in the center. Hellborn Yop. Big cones, move to sides because it does an echo arm. Okay. Captivity pulls anyone caught inside the AoE into the gale. I don't know what that means. Doom plus circle, send in them. Ball in center, kill it. Or stand in any circle. Target the AoE. Go out one at a time, so don't think you're safe. Okay. And then he does Black Cauldron, which is an enrage. You wipe if you finish casting. Right. Well, this seems a little complex. The song is really epic, though. I think this is a song from the Shadowbringer trailer, by the way. But I guess in the meantime, we can go back to the Tempest. And maybe we can look for that final piece of the, you know, of other currents. I don't really know how. So I guess I'm just gonna go to the underground zone and then take it from there, I guess. You know, while the party is forming. So how did I get underground, by the way? Okay, this is the way. So where is it? 421 to the east. Wait, to the east? I think it's not underground, actually. Man, it kind of sucks that you have to wait for Q right after all of that. It is always such a crescendo, and then you have to wait in queue, in line. The Crock of Pearls, it's gonna be somewhere around here. Is it gonna be in that hole? 160 is the east. It's in that hole, yeah. We don't want to engage whatever that is. Baal. Name of a demon with stuff. Should be in here somewhere. 46 to the northeast. What the hell? 53 to the northwest. Oh. Got it. Oh, that's it. That was the last one. Oh, thank goodness. I thought there was an extra one somewhere. Good. Freaking flyer number 3. Because I unlocked flying in all the zones from Shadowbringer. That's really good. Let's jump on my tank as I wait. Get some XP by exploring the zone fully. What was that, by the way? Oh, that was Grenold. I see. Queue time is actually rising. I don't like that. I would really like to finish this tonight, but I don't have much time left. Oh, wow, I have a lot of rested XP. Like a full level. I wonder if it's because I'm technically gaining XP with my level 80s. I wonder if that counts towards, you know, the lower levels for some reason. I'm afraid of going to the bathroom or like go grab a drink while we wait. If I miss the queue, I'm gonna scream. Okay. So that was the entire Tempest explored. I guess I can just... Yeah, there you go. There's a little bit in Colusia that I didn't explore. Can probably finish doing that. I have the best gear that I can get, probably, so... Don't exactly know what to do about it. Okay, we exit to Colusia. Easy. I think I've done all the dailies as well. I could check with the Kojin though. I don't remember if I did. I'm very close to finishing the Kojin, by the way. Let's check my reputation. Look, it's a day. It's just a day. Okay, mapping around Colusia, that's done. Should we check any of the other zones? Like... Maybe... Let's check Amarang. I think I've completed the Lakeland. I think I've done Raktica's Greatwood, but I don't remember. Not sure. Amarang should be done. It is. Let's go to the Greatwood. Actually, we're probably closer to Lakeland. I could also begin the tank role quest. Okay, Lakeland is fully explored. Let's go to Ilmag. Honestly, I think I've explored everything. Ilmag is complete, so it's only Raktica's Greatwood. And if that's okay, then I've got the entire Shadowbringers zones explored. Yeah, that's it. That was it. Okay, well, with that done, I'm gonna check on the Kojin really quick. Man, I don't know if we actually can do it tonight. That really sucks though. I really, really wanted to finish it. But like, the fight is not gonna be too long. It's gonna be like 5 minutes, I'm assuming. But then how many cutscenes do we have? Is the problem. Because I don't have an hour of cutscenes. Well, I also would like to, you know, do everything together. To be fair, it's not like I'm gonna sort of stop streaming after I'm done with this. Like, there's 5 patches, a 6th coming, a bunch of, you know, extra content and raids and stuff like that, so there's plenty of stuff to do, but still. It would be kind of sad to kill the final boss and then, you know, wait a day to watch the final cutscene. So I'm gonna give it 7 minutes. If we don't find group in 7 minutes, I will get out of the queue and do some side content, and then we're gonna finish it tomorrow. I don't have the Kojin quests, by the way. I don't know why I flew all the way over here. I could have checked that with the map, but whatever, I guess. I mean, while I'm here, I might as well just grab the next quest for the 4 lords. Passing through, or another reason. Regardless, have tidings from our friend in Hell's Lid. A missive delivered by one of the auspices, a raccoon dog, I believe. Rather agitated too. Okay. Thank you. Cody's wards are on the verge of failure. Uh-oh. Return to the temple at once, brave warrior. Worry not for the urchin. I've sent a messenger to her as well. Okay. Cool sword. So to the point, was it? Don't let me keep you then. Alright. See, we always have stuff to do. I don't know what, but who he is, but there's a guy with cards to play there. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna do it now, but it's right there. Oh, goodness, I'm tired. I didn't sleep that much last night, by the way. I don't know why. I think it was the heat. And the allergies, like, it's pretty bad. It's a very bad combination because I wake up because of the heat. And then I cannot go back to sleep because of the allergies. Like, the constant itching keeps me awake. Hey, Gambu. What's up with you? Let's proceed. Sorban and my comrades are doing their utmost to maintain them for now, but I fear Koryu will not be denied. Even now I do not understand. I was certain we had more time to prepare. Worrying over my mistake will avail us nothing. Only the strength of the four lords unite will see us through the crisis. Only together we can hope to renew the wards and keep Koryu in his prison. It falls to you to quell the Aramitama of our common Seiryu. Will you do it? I will. I thought another you would agree, but am nevertheless relieved. The last of our quartet is perhaps the most formidable among us, for in battle he commands a great host of Shiki. You will see for yourself soon enough, but for now you must wait patiently. Naigembu, we need wait no longer. It's a dragon, isn't it? It's a serpent. Well, close. Here comes sooner than expected, comrade. I trust our messenger informed you of the dire circumstances? That you know what must be done. This warrior will face in battle as he did Suzaku and Byaku before you. Very well, but not here, for this is a temple, not a battlefield. To the east of Ingashi is an island I claimed as my own, that we may wreak havoc to our heart's content. It is far from our place, from this place, but the warriors such as you would not balk at the lengthy swim, I trust. Perhaps not, but it will be needlessly tire him before the trial. I will use my command of the flowing water to speed his way. Okay. If it means I am spared the burden of looking after him, then I'm all for it. We shall gather at the Isle of Beko. Okay. Urchin, while I'm away, I'll leave you in charge. Yes, sir. Tiny Turtle, sir. I'll keep a close eye on the others. Bye. Alright. So, speak with Gembu? Okay. We are 1 minute away from me quitting the queue. And we're nowhere near the amount of people we need. It didn't move at all, in fact. I play Samorost 1, it's currently free on Steam. Yeah, I noticed, I never played it. I did play something from what are those people called? Like Amanita? Looks suitably weird. Yes, it does. They usually make very cool games. They might be a little I don't know, very puzzly. I think it's like some sort of point and click, but like not really. I think I grabbed it though, so. Asgard, was it? I see why Gamble favors you. You're not unlike him. That much is plain. Tenzin too was possessed of a quiet confidence, a well-deserved one at that. When he met his foes in battle, blade in hand, he was magnificent. As well you should know, having been bested by him in single combat, which was why you chose to join us, was it not? I vowed to surpass him, and from that day forward I trained endlessly to hone my skills that I might claim victory in a rematch, only to be forever denied the chance when Koryu struck him down. By the time I had become a fully fledged auspice, worthy of the four lords, there was no one left to fight. My vow was broken, my purpose lost. Seiryu. But the whispers within me told me of another. They promised me redemption, vengeance, by destroying the fiend that robbed us all Tenzin long ago. Whispers, brother, no, you mustn't. The strength to lay Koryu low can be yours if you but give voice to me, if you but let me lead the way. And so I have, brother. I've embraced the Aramitama. Folly. All know not to trust his honeyed words and false promises, and yet you would surrender to it, body and soul, perchance forevermore? Turn back, brother, I beg of you, before it's too late. Think you know not what is at stake? If I must become a demon to slay another, then I do so gladly. My vow demands it. Well, maybe think about it after we fight. Only by embracing the Aramitama will we ever rid ourselves of Koryu. This I know. You will not sway me from this path, warrior. Well, I will call you Aramitama one way or another, dude. I see you two are committed to your course. Hardly surprising given that you fought Byaku and Suzaku. Then we shall forgo further debate and let the battle determine who is right and who is dead. Fine, dude. We can do it the hard way or we can do it the harder way, you know? This is indeed troubling development. In embracing the Aramitama, the Shiki he commands may pose a far greater threat. Nevertheless, our purpose is unchanged. You must show me the errors of his way and save him from his primal rage. I will, but not today, probably. The Wrath of Snakes. Okay, it's more than 4 minutes over the time limit. We cannot do this. Unfortunately. I am going to check the serpent thing. Let's see if the queue is manageable or not. I should not, definitely not queue as tank. Though that would mean a very quick queue time. $19 minutes. Somehow I doubt. Maybe that's the solution. Oh, I cannot queue as tank for the final one. I'm not high level enough. I thought about it, but yeah, maybe better not. So this is the Wrath of Snakes. Seiryu jumps, displays a horizontal image above the floor at his position. Dragon gets in, Yin Yang gets out. Okay. Summon Shiki. Lots of things appear. You need to dodge. Fans take red tethers away. Press stack on the blue tether. Ogre thingy, big circles on sides. Tengu-ish, column AoE and tether from golems. Point tethers away from group. Head adds explode on death for raid-wise, so space apart at death. Ultimate. So pretty. Then final, go towards the snacks. So you stay on the platform after they sweep you. Stacks so you stacked for the stack marker, of course. Boss from Swallow Compass. Will hit half the arena. Avoid the side which he pulls his hand back. Okay. When he pounds the middle, don't be there. Okay. Now Seiryu plus the Shikis. Dodge all the things. Circle along the edges, 2 in each. I have no idea what that means, but... There's a tank here. Oh well. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to get this one in before I end my stream, but you know, I can will a little bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to Ul'dah, check my retainers and whatnot. I wonder if they're still doing the vigil. I don't know if you know, but a very famous manga artist died a couple of weeks ago, and only today they revealed that he is in fact dead. And lots of people are mourning. They held a vigil throughout Ul'dah for the entire day. There were a lot of people in a line with like campfires. I wonder if it's still there. Yeah, they're still doing it. People have been here for like the entire day to do this. They've been here this morning. Since this morning. Yeah, I mean, it was the author of Berserk. Pretty famous manga. Pretty good one as well. I stopped reading it like a long time ago because, you know, I just started buying those things that I was like in my 20s, and it was still going to these days. And so I just stopped because I don't have the will to buy a manga for like 20 years, you know. But yeah, it kind of sucks because I don't think it's ever gonna be finished now. Even I have heard of Berserk, not a manga reader. Yeah, it's one of the, you know, the big ones. Yeah, shame, real shame. He was very young as well, like, well, not very young, it was like 54, but still, definitely not an age where you expect to die. But I feel like it was nearly unavoidable. Like, he died of aortic dissection. And I believe that's one of those things where if you don't get it within like 5 minutes, you're dead. Like, you have to be in a hospital when that happens, or you're pretty much gone. So the inner layer of the aorta, the large blood vessel, just tears. So imagine like the damage that that does. Blood surges to the tear, causing the inner and middle layer of the aorta to separate. I mean, it's, you know, it depends how bad it is, but still. Yeah, it says here early detection and treatment may save your life. Rhetoric dissection can lead to death, organ damage, severe, life-threatening intestinal damage, stroke, and rupturing of the lining around the heart. So, like, just bad things. Yeah, that's insane. It's just a heart breaking down completely. One of the big arteries going into the heart pretty much detaches itself from the heart. It's like colossal damage. It says here, aortic dissection has a 25% death chance within the first 6 hours. 50% by the 24 hours. It depends how quickly the dissection happens, I believe. And it seems to catch early. It says here it's relatively uncommon. Let's see. Symptoms may be similar to those of other heart problems, such as heart attack. Typical signs of symptoms include severe chest pain, upper back pain, described as a tearing, ripping, shearing sensation, that radiates to the neck or the down back, sudden severe abdominal pain, loss of consciousness, shortness of breath, difficulty speaking, loss of vision, weakness or paralysis, weak pulse, leg pain, difficulty walking, leg paralysis. But like, it's really difficult, and I'm guessing if you have one of those symptoms, it's usually like, oh shit, I need to call the doctor right now and get like 911 to come immediately. Because if it's not like the dissection, it's probably a heart attack. It says here it's fairly uncommon. Mostly frequently occurs in men around their 60s and 70s, so it's like a even more uncommon, I guess, in like a younger person. I mean, he was 54, he wasn't that old, if you think about it. Those aren't the kind of symptoms you put off. No, exactly. Those are the kind of things you rush to the ER for, or whatever, to the hospital. Aortic dissection is relatively rare, but highly lethal. The estimated incidence is 5 to 30 per million people a year. So, like, it's extremely rare. It says here, approximately 75% of patients with ruptured aortic aneurysm reach the emergency department alive, whereas for aortic dissections, 40% die immediately. And even then, only 50 to 70% will be alive 5 years after the surgery, depending on age and underlying cause. So, like, if you get it, even if you survive, you're not going to be alive for long because it fucked you up. Like, that is really, really bad. That is one of the worst things that can happen to you. He was really, really unlucky. Holy shit. Even with surgical intervention, the mortality rate for type A dissection may be as high as 10% after 24 hours and nearly 20% after 1 month after repair. So even if it's caught, like, it's pretty bad odds. And that really sucks. Holy crap. Well, yeah, that was that happened. Apparently he died on the 6th of May. I think they kept it you know, in the family until now. They revealed it. Released the news today. Or yesterday, I don't exactly know. You know, as I would expect, Japan is a little more, I guess, respectful about these things. I feel like a lot of times in our like Western society, when someone famous dies, like everybody knows what happened within like 6 hours of that happening. There's always someone talking. Media's all over it. Yeah, exactly. I don't know about media in Japan, but obviously it's I don't know. I would assume it's a little bit more respectful about these things, considering Japanese culture. And you know, a little bit of a stigma around death that still lingers in their culture as well. Oh, shit, this is reverse day? Oh, god damn it. Well, this sucks. So, unfortunately, reverse means that the weaker, the lower number turns the higher one instead of the opposite. So technically you have like a strong deck, which means if you're playing reverse, it's like the worst possible deck. But you should be able to see the rules beforehand. So technically I could make the shittiest deck of cards to ever exist and play reverse properly. If I do it like this, I can grab like stuff with very low numbers. Like this. Like this. Like a double 1 with a Gallicat. Let's get the Moogle. And let's get the Chocobo as well. This seems like a good change name of the deck. I'm gonna call it Reverse. Save. So now I can actually play Reverse with a strong deck, I suppose. Yeah, it's a regional rule. So that's always going to be there. She stole one of my cards. Alright, that's an invincible card pretty much. Nobody can flip that. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Come on. I win. Oh yeah, give me Yugiri. I got Yugiri. Awesome. I can't use it because we're in queue. Okay, what are we doing here? Snake. 2 jumps. Dragon get in, Yin Yang get out. Okay. Then a bunch of ads that do a lot of weird things. God, that's going to be a mess and a half. And then I'm going to leave.
Prove me wrong, mortals. Make me submit or die by your insolence! Ah!
Whoa. Cool dude. That's really cool monster.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. Not for mercy.
Wow, that was a very fast area. What the fuck? What's it doing? Shh. Okay.
You know where to run!
I don't fucking know. Oh my god, okay. This is insane. His abilities are so fast.
Tremble before true power!
Okay. I don't know what the fuck. Should we stay here? I don't know. I think I hit my team. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, so the heads are exploding. I see. Okay. Okay.
Impudent mortals!
Ow. Is that Hadra wearing a human puppet? Maybe.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies!
Oh my god.
Bah! Stubborn fool!
What the fuck?
This is far from over.
We're drowning. What happens? Do we have to? Okay. Ow.
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly! None can match my might!
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. But I don't like that. Oh my god. It's a really cool boss fight. I mean, I say that every time, but you know. It pretty much always is. Oh fuck. Did I get out? I didn't.
You've nowhere to run!
Going well. 30% though, so that's still plenty to fight.
How it burns!
Is that a dragon? Or did you say in? Yeah, okay. Oh shit. Come on, dude. Oh my god, I aimed it at the team. Fuck. And I'm now.
Nowhere to run.
Help! Help! The waters. Oh shit. This is so bad. Why am I so bad?
I must have more! Oh, rabbit hammer! Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Ow. Oh my god, I'm dead. Everyone is dead, actually.
No! I will not lose! I cannot!
They do a good job making every boss feel unique. They really do. Well, the tank has a 6% to do on his own. I don't think it's going to happen.
You've nowhere to run!
Oh, we're gonna try again. I should probably read chat, see what happens. Okay, so I'm not the only one that fucked up, because I see different people saying oops.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
Oops. I think I know what to look for now, though.
Beg not for mercy.
So that's the dragon that we run in, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm learning. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, now we run out. There you go. See? I got this.
You've nowhere to run.
No more mistakes, says the guy that's about to make a big mistake. Oh, fuck this guy.
Tremble before true.
Okay, let's see. Am I going to be aimed at? Yes. So I move this away. Okay. Now this guy's going to fuck me up. Yeah. And now I'm fine. No, I'm not. Alright. Someone has to save me though. I'm dying. Okay, I healed myself. We have 2 dead people. I should probably do something about it. Are they resting them? Okay, I'm going to rest one of them, I guess. Alright, I rest. See, the good thing about being a red mage is that you have access to healing and resurrecting. Especially resurrecting is like insanely OP.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemy.
I could literally waste all my mana and rest like 3 people in a row. Because of the way dual cast works, granting me like a free, pretty much, cast. We know cast time.
This is far from over. Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly! None can match my might!
Okay. That thing is happening now. Was I? Oh, I was right there, huh? Alright.
You've nowhere to run!
The music's also very good. Very traditional Japanese.
How it burns!
Okay. Oh fuck, that's a tower. Get away. Oh shit, come on. Oh no 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 no, please 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 don't do it. I fell in the water. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Well, at least I didn't kill my team. Well, if I don't heal myself right now, I'm dead. There you go.
I must have more!
Don't understand what's happening, but that's happening. Okay. Fuck this boss, man.
I will not lose! I cannot! Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
You sure about that? Think we need to run? Oh fuck. Okay, that killed pretty much everybody. I don't even have the mana to res people. I'm fucking sorry. Oh god. Oh, ouch. That was highly difficult and stressful. This is not even the extreme fight. There's a much more difficult version of this guy. Oh, damn. That seemed already plenty difficult, honestly. But I'll call it here for today, guys. I need to give my room time to cool off. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, and by gods, we will finish this. Okay, I promise. Even if I have to sit in queue for like an hour, we will do it. All right. Have a good day. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.